Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
The second baseman, Geraldo.
Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact. Just just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And up to the plate. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So they're all loaded up. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Martin Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Puts a bunt down. Bellinger. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner at second. Nobody out. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Perez measures 6 feet even, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. That's foul. 1 out, bases empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
2 outs, base is empty. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
O'Neal Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Neto off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Right fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Louder back to work. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Patrick Bailey, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Jacob Young steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
In the air, right side. Langford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's a 1-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, that's a ball.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho moving back for it. Leaping, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. That one ripped. Kwan gets under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
On the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1.
All one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Manny Machado now. He was walked intentionally his first time. And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Henry Davis. And he steps off. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one hit to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, Bellinger up to hit.
Number 35, Cody.
Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nope.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next for Chicago, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 29, Yadiel Rodriguez.
In for a strike. Good slider. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the catch. One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
This to third. Machado whips it across, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked out to left. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back at the plate. Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Jacob Young now at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. White Sox down a run. Ripped to right. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there.
The batter, number 15.
Isak. Paredes digs in now. Fly to left his first time. That
Off the
misses.
plate, ball one.
1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here is Addison Barker.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Just missed. Man at first, one away. Pitch
That's a
misses. Ball two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Bummer deals. Outside low, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Louder back to work. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Machado. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chourio right there to make the grab. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A strikeout and a walk. And the first offering is not close. White Sox down a run. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC. Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. One away. Luis Garcia, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Liner snagged at first. 2 down, bases empty. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. He is singled and he is flied to left. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now on the bump, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Backed off the plate that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Dalton Varsho.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. Varsho has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
Number 33, AJ.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Left field. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bailey under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. So they turn things over to the righty, Hunter Gaddis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2
Really
strikes.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the batter now, Jacob Young. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Hit in the air, left field. Chourio pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Addison Barker. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Now number 56, Mark Ryder Jr.
High fly ball out to center field. Young hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Young puts it away. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now the number 2 hitter. Yohan Duran on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. In the air, right field, Langford. And makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down. Down to their final out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The White Sox down to their final strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our